Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Kane, your stream mentor, and this is our first weekly update, so let's get right into it. Welcome to our first weekly update. This will be a weekly series where I give you guys news about what's going on in the streaming universe, different games that are coming out that may be hype for you to stream, and also just tidbits that I find interesting and I want to share with you. Since this is our first weekly update, there is a little bit of information in our backlog that I want to share with you, but in the upcoming weeks, the information will be more recent, probably within the last week or so. There is some information I want to share about the channel. We have a Discord now. I mentioned that I wanted this to be a community affair, where people can come together. So the Discord is the first step into that. You can hop on the Discord, share tips with your fellow streamers, collaborate on different projects, whatever you see fit. Discord is the first step, and we're also going to be using the Discord to have weekly meetings. And I'll be telling you guys in the future about those weekly meetings once I have them set up and how you can participate. But the first steps first is to just hop into the Discord, and I'll meet you there pretty much. All right, so let's get into the streamer news. YouTube gaming is dead. Well, not actually, but the standalone YouTube gaming website will be closing sometime in the future. The link is in the description if you want to read more about it. But essentially, YouTube gaming launched about 2 years ago, and it was a separate website from YouTube that never really gained a lot of traction, probably because YouTube didn't really promote it very well. But even when I streamed on YouTube, I would say 90% of my audience watched my streams on the regular YouTube rather than YouTube gaming, which was actually superior back then. But now a lot of the features from YouTube gaming have trickled over to the regular YouTube, and YouTube has a section for gaming streams on their website now. So it'll probably work out for the better, but for people that were diehard about YouTube gaming, it's a sad day for them, or it will be a sad day in the future. Twitch is getting rid of communities. Now, communities was sort of a favorite feature for a lot of streamers. It allowed them to kind of find different communities of like-minded individuals, whether it be for a certain game or a certain topic, a certain stream style. Communities allow people to find others within that same kind of concept and genre. You can also, host those people, find new people within that community. So a lot of people liked it, but they got rid of it. It didn't quite work the way they wanted it to. They are now introducing new categories and also a completely new feature, which is tags. So now you can tag your stream based on different criteria. Let's say you're a family-friendly streamer. Now you can tag your stream as such. You're doing a blind playthrough. You're doing your first playthrough of a game, things of that nature. You can tag your stream, and also tags are automatically added based on what genre of game you're playing, as long as you set your game correctly. So there's a long list of tags that are available. There's a link in the description to see all the tags that are currently available, and you should probably go through there and experiment and see which tag fits your stream. Pretty much you probably need to change your tags based on every single game you stream. So make sure you remember to do that, because Twitch is saying that this will be a way for new people to kind of discover your stream. So don't be lazy, set your tags in, and hopefully you get some new viewers. Bebo is discontinuing their streaming software. Bebo was an alternative to OBS and XSplit. They did a lot of cool things, but they say they found much greater success in putting on tournaments. So now they're going to be focusing on tournaments. Their tournaments are pretty much a way to put streamers against each other and to qualify for different prize pools. So if that is something that interests you, go ahead and check on their website to see how you can qualify for being involved in their tournaments. TwitchCon is coming up very soon, in a couple of weeks. If you're not sure what TwitchCon is, it is a yearly convention put on by Twitch, where streamers from all around the world, they come together in California, and they share tips, they network, they go to panels, they learn about different features coming out to Twitch. So it's a really cool thing if you can make it to it. I believe tickets may still be on sale, so head over to twitchcon.com and see if you can get a ticket if you want to go. I won't be there personally, sad face, but maybe hopefully next year I'll be able to make it. But check it out, twitchcon.com. It starts October 26th, and it will be a lot of fun, especially if you want to network, which is a very important part of streaming, which I'll be talking about in future videos. But TwitchCon, check it out. And finally, Monster Cat is teaming up with Streamlabs. So I'm not sure what all this entails. They kind of teased it a little bit on Twitter, but essentially what I envision is that Streamlabs would allow people that use their platform to be able to use music from Monster Cat. And if you're not sure what Monster Cat is a music service. It's kind of like an online record label, but they allow content creators to use their artists' music in their videos, in their live streams for a monthly fee. So I imagine with Streamlabs, you'll be able to use their music by just using their software. Or not really sure how it all is going to work, but there's more information hopefully within the next coming days about what's going on with that. All right, let's get into our gaming news. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was released recently. I've been streaming it, and I have to say that I have been thoroughly enjoying it. Right now, it's sitting at a 90 on Metacritic, so critics are enjoying it as well. That's for the PC version. I've never really played the older Assassin's Creed games. I kind of stayed away from them. I didn't like what they did at all. I didn't even play Origins because I was still very skeptical about the Assassin's Creed franchise. But with Origins and Odyssey, they're definitely, in my opinion, taking the franchise in a right direction, doing some new things, coming up with some new concepts to keep it fresh. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. I think it makes for a pretty good streaming game. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has finally been released, and this is a huge one for a lot of people. A super huge one for a lot of people. Not me personally, but I'm excited for all of you. If you haven't heard, the main highlight of Black Ops 4 is the Blackout mode, which is Call of Duty's take on Battle Royale, and it is tearing up streaming platforms. Currently, as you can see on Twitch, it is beating out the juggernaut of streaming, Fortnite, by almost half, a little below half. And this is a major thing because, as you may be aware, Fortnite has been dominating Twitch and YouTube for the past months, and it's interesting to see that this new game has pretty much taken the throne away from Fortnite. It may be temporary. I'll talk more about that later, but for right now, people are really enjoying Blackout. And over on YouTube, it's much the same. As you can see, while it is a lot closer because the demographics on YouTube, they kind of lean more towards Fortnite, but Call of Duty is still in first place with 86,000 people watching to Fortnite 70,000. So what does this mean? In the grand scheme of things, I don't think it means very much. I do believe that Fortnite and Blackout have different audiences. Fortnite is free, first of all, and it's on nearly every single platform at the moment, while Call of Duty is $60 and is only on PS4, Xbox, and PC. And you also have to have a pretty decent PC in order to play it. So completely different demographics, completely different structure for how you obtain the game. I do believe though that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout mode will definitely give PUBG a run for its money. It already is. A lot of players that were playing PUBG are probably going to get tired of it and move over to Blackout, because from what I've seen, again, I haven't played it personally, but Blackout is very polished, it's very fast paced, it's fluid, it's pretty much a true AAA battle royale experience, and different than Fortnite. So I don't think Fortnite has too much to worry about, but definitely every other battle royale needs to step it up. Another new game that's coming out soon, but it is an open beta this weekend, or is it? It's kind of like a closed open beta. I'll tell you how you can get a key. I'll just say that. But Overkill's The Walking Dead. Now, I've been streaming this. I streamed it last night for a while, and I have to say I am kind of impressed by it. It is much more than I thought it would be. It has way more depth, way more layers than I imagined. So I think you should probably give it a shot. Again, it's free for the rest of this weekend. There's a link in the description on how you can actually get a key so you can see if you want to stream it. But I've been having a good time with it, and I think you will too. Some other games worth mentioning that have come out recently are Mega Man 11, Maple Story 2, Wonder Song if you're into indie games. Conan Exiles has a really big update that can bring some new life into that game as well. Visage is an awesome horror game that recently was released in early access on Steam. I played through it. I was thoroughly terrified, if I have to say so myself. So you should definitely give it a try. The Conjuring House is also another recent horror game. While I didn't enjoy it that much, but a lot of people are, so definitely give it a shot. And finally, XCOM 2 has a pretty big sale going on Steam right now. I haven't played it personally. I've always wanted to, so maybe I'll even buy it. But you may enjoy it, so check it out. It's a pretty big sale on the base game and the DLC. All right, so guys, that completes our first weekly update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what other things you may want to see covered in these weekly update videos. Check the links in the description to the Discord. Also, you can follow me on social media. Follow my Twitch channel, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I have a regular Discord as well, so all that stuff will be down in the description. But again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and share.